Welcome, beautiful souls, to Spiritual Signpost, your 5-minute 5 a.m. guidance through the matrix. I'm Diana, your psychic medium, intuitive reader, and channel for spirit. These readings are timeless, so whenever this message reaches you, it's because your soul is ready to receive something meant for you today. So go ahead, get yourself a warm cup of tea, and join me for your morning guidance through the matrix. Take a breath, soften your energy, and open your heart as we step into the astrology, the frequency, and the whisper of spirit guiding you on your path today. So if this message resonates, leave a comment and claim it, and be sure to subscribe and share so others can receive their daily guidance as well. So your astrology snapshot today, January 14th, we are still in the waning moon, but today the energy shifts outward, right? There's no longer emotional processing. This is preparation for movement. Okay, the astrology supports clearing the channel so something can arrive quickly and cleanly. Okay, so we've got a lot of cleansing, detoxify. We've got overpowering momentum coming across here today. We're beginning with the King of Pentacles. We're ending off with the Tower. And this is an amazing surprise, okay? This is not a negative thing because it's in the midst of all of the positive cards. Okay, so your astrology is supporting clearing the channel so something quickly is coming in. So what do I need to clear so I can receive what's coming is the message we're going to ask Spirit today. So we've got cleanse and detoxify. We've got pure spirit. Okay, we're going to start off with those two today. So they're the lead cards in this matter. Because it's shining right up for me today. Those two cards is focusing on cleansing and detoxifying and purification. Okay, so it could be an instruction to clear your body, to cleanse your body, your energy, or maybe your environment even. Right? It's not about restriction here. It's about readiness. So what's moving towards you needs a clean channel, which means it could even mean fresh air. Right? It could mean hydration. It could mean more rest, or even presence. Right? Just to be in the moment. Because it's coming in. It needs space to come in. Right? So you've got the pure spirit here. And this confirms that purification is already underway. Right? You're returning, I should say, to your natural state. Like uncluttering, receptive, and most of all, aligned. Right? There's nothing you need to force here. But your space, you need to have space to allow this to come in, right? There's Sky Father, right? It says trust the process. You're being asked to trust the unknown. Higher vision is guiding the process. It's not you right now. It's trusting that spirit has the reins here, because you've got the Chariot underneath as well, right? So pass over the control to divine power. You don't have to have the answers. You don't have to know. You've got to trust it though. Higher vision is guiding this process, right? The eagle energy here shows wisdom. It shows a higher wisdom and higher intelligence, right? Perspective, divine oversight, right? You're not walking blindly here. You're being guided, right? Because there's El More, which is the protection and divine will, right? It's a spiritual force field, a protective light surrounding you. You are safe. Okay, so this card confirms that what's unfolding is aligned with your higher path and divinely guided too. You're safe to move forward is what this message is telling you today. You are safe to move forward. Okay, so don't compromise. You've got boundaries, assertiveness, courage, unwavering. So boundaries are part of the blessing, right? Courage, assertiveness, It's an unwavering self-respect. So keep that channel clear. Right? Don't lower your standards to accommodate anyone or anything, especially not now. Right? Your vibration is up. You are in the receiving, and right now it's coming your way. So don't lower your standards, especially now. Because fresh air is literally here. It's about fresh breath. It's about grounding. It's about going outside. It's about connecting with nature again. Right? This helps your body integrate. It helps your body get ready for the energetic shift that's happening now. Okay, so do something to ground your energy. Right? Okay, I'm losing focus here. Oh, it's not focusing it. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, your body needs refreshment. It needs to be oxygenated, right? The air to generate, and that's generated by the grass, the trees, the plants. You could even sit by a window and it'll happen, as long as you can see a tree. Right? But these are ways of cleansing, detoxifying, of purifying your energy to make space for this. Okay? Because your underlining energy in this reading is the King of Pentacles. Now it's called the Crown of Coins here in this tarot deck. Okay, but it's the underlining energy of the reading. Okay, now. Sorry about that. It's just not focusing in for some reason. Okay. So the King of Pentacles is stability, it's wealth, it's long-term security, right? It's not a fleeting abundance. It's not something that comes and goes. This is something solid, something earned, something lasting, right? It's not here for a little while and it's gone. This is something you've earned, you've worked toward. And when it comes, it's staying, right? Now it's clear. Because to follow that, we've got two major arcanas. We've got the Chariot card and we've got the Sun right here together. Right? And together they are extremely powerful. Okay? Because the Chariot is bringing in fast, aligned movement. And the Sun is bringing joy with it, success, visibility, and complete happiness, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the whole deck, right? So this victory, and this victory feels really good. It's really going to feel fulfilling to you, right? And when these appear together, this moves quickly and it really brings genuine joy, something your heart is really aligned with, right? So after that, we've got discernment. So we've got the Seven of Swords. Now, to me, the Seven of Swords is not really deception. To me, it could be deceiving yourself and not being truthful with yourself. But in this, when it's here in the middle of those cards, I see it as being discerning, right? Using your spiritual wisdom. Right? It's like a strategic privacy. Like something is forming here and it's big. Okay? It's big, but it don't need to be shared yet. So this is more like a caution. Keep it to yourself. Right? Be honest with yourself, protect your vision, and let it solidify before you expose it to the outside world. Because once you expose it to the outside world, or you start telling people what's happening, this high vibrational energy, it may toxify it, right? It may attach some negative energy to it. So you don't want that to happen right now, especially with such a big force coming in. So keep it to yourself for now. Okay, be discerning of who you share it with or what you're actually sharing. Okay, because you got the Two of Wands next, and the Two of Wands is about a choice, right? You're choosing direction from a place of power now, right? The world is open to you. You're deciding how to move forward, right? This is the choice card. He said, in the tarot weight, in the Rider weight, he's holding the world in his hand, right? He's holding on to one wand and the other one's let go. So he's let go of detachments. He's just holding on to that other one, just waiting to let it go when he decides and makes the choice of what he wants next, right? So after that, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Well, it's called the Keeper of Coins here in this deck. And that is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a real tangible opportunity coming through here. This is a physical, coins is financial, material of some sort, right? It's tangible. You're going to be able to touch it, taste it, you know, something you can build on long term, and something you've wanted, something you desire, right? Because after that, you've got the Tower coming, and this is a shock. This is a surprise. This is not something you're expecting. It may even come what you want, but it comes in a different way than you expected. Right? So it's not with any negative cards. So this is actually a very exciting surprise. It's surrounded by the Sun. It's surrounded by the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. This is sudden breakthrough. This is unexpected news. This is opportunity. This is a shift that shocks you in the best possible way. This is like winning a lottery. This is like somebody knocking on your door and say, okay, your great grandmother or your great uncle left you an inheritance that you didn't even know existed. Like, it's something that changes everything quickly. Your whole life changes with it. It's not just something subtle coming into your life. It's something that shocks you. And it's a wonderful shock, a wonderful surprise, right? So you've got the three of those here together. You've got the Tower, you've got the Chariot, and you've got the Sun. And the Sun is in the middle of those. Okay, the placement matters. Okay, you've got rapid movement forward. And you've got joyful success. And then you've got a surprise that alters your path immediately. Not over time, but suddenly. This is a destiny responding to your alignment. That's what it is. You're totally aligned right now. Your vibration is really high. And what happens is now your destiny is responding to it. Right? You've opened the door and you're ready. You've prepared yourself for this. But you don't know how it's coming through. Even though you know it is, and you have a feeling that something wonderful is going to happen someday, somehow, you have no idea in what way and how great it's going to be. Right? And even a part of you still can't believe it when it actually comes in. That's the kind of shock you're going to have. I can't believe this actually happened. And this way, far greater than I could even imagine. Right? So the process, the message here is to clear the channel. Right? You've got cleanse and detoxify. You've got pure spirit here. Energy, spirit force, field force. Right? All of these messages are showing you something here about clearing your energy. Right? Clear the channel. Protect your vision. Don't go telling everybody, and even if you're excited about something, or you know something's going to happen, or you feel it, just keep it to yourself until the time is right. Right? Trust the movement in Skyfather, because this is happening because it's a higher power now that's got hold of those reins from the Chariot. It's not you anymore. So you got to be the passenger right now, and know that where you to this destination that you're going is divinely protected, divinely orchestrated. And it's happening in divine timing. So you don't need to rush. You don't need to explain. You don't need to compromise. Right? You've got to stay grounded and keep your body and energy clean. Right? And allow the breakthrough to arrive. Okay? And that's very important right now, because this is not coming in gently. This is just bolting in quickly. Right? And it's sudden. Your whole life is going to change suddenly. Right? So The mantra for today, the intention is going to be, I clear my energy, I trust divine timing, and receive what is unfolding for me. That's your mantra of today. So now I'm going to pull some advice from Spirit, and we will then give you a summary of what this all means together. Okay, so the first card we have is burdens. So Spirit begins by acknowledging that you have already carried more than your share. Okay, I accept your help. And this is not about endurance anymore. It's about release, okay? You're being asked to put something down so your hands are free to receive what's coming. Okay, what's arriving next requires lightness, not obligation. So if you're doing things based on obligation, your heart is not in it, he's asking you to really seriously put that away. Send it to the person that it actually owns that energy, right? Or the situation where it belongs, because you have to make space now. This is coming in. And this is how you cleanse and clear, right? And purify, right? Because you've got fear is next to that. And it says, I release all fear. So fear is being gently exposed so it doesn't block the blessing. Now this is an important card. It isn't fear of loss, okay? It's fear of things finally going right. Right? And things have been going wrong for so long, you've programmed your mind to believe that it can't possibly last, or things don't come in good, right? It's going to be taken away. That's another belief that we need to let go of. So don't second guess joy, right? Don't brace for impact because the Tower is here, right? Let ease be safe now, right? You have to change that perspective and don't brace yourself, but embrace what's coming. Look at it that way, right? Don't second guess joy. Oh, this is joy, but this is going to be come and go. No, that's old beliefs. Say, that was the old version of me, and this is just remnants of that. So now I choose the new version of me, the one that knows it comes and it stays. The good comes and stays. Okay? Expect the best. Right? Everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. When you hear that little inner voice telling you to second guess joy, I want you to make it louder when you say, everything always works out for me. All right? And let ease be safe now. Okay? Because you've got 21, which is I am inspiring. So this is success and recognition card. Right? It's someone pointing out who you are, and your words matter. You make a difference, right? You're inspiring others simply by living authentically. Being yourself. You know, something you've done maybe or said or modeled has a ripple effect. And this keeps coming up in the last few readings. But so this could be brought in, this huge surprise that's coming through is a ripple effect from something that happened way back when, that you changed a trajectory of someone's life or something in a very positive way, and it's returning to you as a reward, right? And this card is showing you that you are inspiring. I don't want to turn off my recorder and turn it back on yet. So I'm hoping this is going to clear up. I may have to reset the camera because it's really, yeah, okay. It's sometimes focused, sometimes it don't. Okay. So it's a recognition that doesn't always come as an applause, right? It sometimes comes as an opportunity. And this opportunity looks like it's coming through wealth or some kind of inheritance or something that's going to be rewarding you in a monetary way, right? And you've got 18 here. I am kind-hearted. And yes, you are, right? Your heart has remained open even through all of the challenges. right? And this card is reassuring you that the kindness has not weakened you, right? It has positioned you for those blessings, right? 8 is the high vibration number of wealth. 1 is new beginning, like new opportunities, right? So Spirit is highlighting that generosity of Spirit is now meeting material return, okay? So something you've done very generously without maybe even knowing that you did is returning back to you and is gifting you something amazing, right? The rewards are coming back in a very beautiful way. Oh yeah, there you go. So that can be your mantra too, right? Your affirmation. Keep saying that because that'll keep your vibration way up there, right? So then you've got the Badger Spirit, which is number 4. 4 is the number of foundation number, right? And this refers to the Tower, because the Tower is about taking down walls of a foundation, right? It's a sudden. But this is not the case here. The walls already came down. The foundation has already been built. Right? So it's a number, you may even see 44444. It's showing you that we are in the background, we are building this new foundation for you. Something that's stronger. The other foundation was built on sand. The water came in and washed it away. But now we are building it on cement. Right? We're building a strong foundation for you and it's not going away, right? So be fearless and bold, right? This is grounded courage. You don't need to hesitate anymore, right? Be bold about receiving. Be fearless about claiming what's offered. Don't hesitate or second guess joy or receiving, right? This is not about proving worth. It's about owning it, right? You already know you're worthy. Now own it. Allow the gifts to come in. Allow what is being offered to you to come through. Okay? The next card you have is Empty Chair. The old role, responsibility, or expectations has been vacated. Someone is leaving your life. Okay? So that empty space is intentional. It's being cleared for something new to someone or something new to sit there. Okay, something of value. Something of value to you. Okay, that's just not clearing up. All right. Sorry about that. And next you have the Bow. So you are highly thought of. So there it is again, right? It's showing something that you are highly thought of. So this goes back to that story again about doing something when you're not aware of the impact that it has on others. And it's coming back, right? It's showing focus, it's showing precision. Right? Your aim is true now. You're sharp with you're aiming that bow, right? And it's going right to where you need it to go, right? So what you've been preparing for is ready to land. That's what I'm trying to say here. Right, so because you got the vase here, and I remember the vase and the heart came in a reading a couple of readings ago. So you might want to look back on that. That may be pointing you to that reading. I think it was either the 11th or the 12th of January. But both of those cards came out. Okay, so that may be a pointer to go back and look over that reading, because there may be something in that you missed that may be of importance right now. Okay, so the vase is a container card. It speaks of something being placed carefully in your life, right? A gift, money, inheritance, tangible reward, right? So handle it with respect because it is meant to last. It's like I said, it's something that's coming and it's staying. Right? It's not just coming here and it's fleeting. It's coming long term. Okay? And the heart confirms the happiness. It's emotional fulfillment. It's gratitude. It's whatever arrives. Right? It brings you so much joy. Whatever it is, it's an emotional fulfillment. So it may come in the form of money. It may come in the form of a spiritual wealth. It may come in the form of whatever it is your heart desires. It may come in a person, right? But whatever it is, it's what your heart really is aligned to, right? That's going to bring you love, deep affection, and caring. Okay? So the final message here from this whole reading is that this is a breakthrough day, right? The kind people remembered. So you've been kind to someone, you've done something, and you're remembered. Okay? So what you're seeing here is not a gradual improvement, it's a sudden shift to fortune. Okay? It's a sudden shift to fortune. And it's created by everything that you've already endured, already released, and the choices that you make now that are different. Right? You've lifted burdens. Right? And your hands now are free to receive. Right? The fear has been dissolved. So joy can come in now. Right? Joy of the sun. And this lands without resistance now, because you're welcoming it. Kindness, integrity. You know, it's the quiet ways you've inspired others to come full circle as tangible reward. And you probably don't even remember, right? This energy speaks through unexpected money. Okay, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. You've got the King of Pentacles. Right, and you've got a lot of in the reading before that, yesterday's reading was related to wealth as well. Okay, so it was coming through then, but now it's coming suddenly. It's not waiting anymore. It's waiting for you to hold it in your hands and receive. Clear it, make room, I'm coming. Right, it's banging on the door. Right, the energy is strongly indicates unexpected money. Like an inheritance, a sudden opportunity that brings both relief and happiness, something that's going to take you out of some kind of situation or some kind of an energy, something you've always wanted, and it's arriving quickly, decisively, right? And in a way that generally surprises you, right? You may even do visions and you know, going through the meditation of this and getting the feeling like Neville Goddard teaches, you know, stay in the feeling, right? And Abraham Hicks. Like, it's about really, really amplifying how you feel the end result of something that you want. But whatever it is, you may imagine it and think it's this way, but it's going to come in a way even far greater than you can even imagine. Right? It's not coming with chaos. It's coming with delight. It changes how you see your future. And it stabilizes something important. Right? It lets you breathe again. Right? And it's referring to the fresh air card. It lets you breathe again. And this is not luck. Right? This is alignment meeting divine timing. So what's coming for you is meant to stay. Like, it's placed carefully in your life. It's handled with respect, and it's meant to support you long term. Right? The security and the joy. Right? Your heart stays open. Your boundaries stay strong. Right? And you finally get to enjoy the reward instead of bracing for loss. Right? This is the moment where life says, here, let me take care of you. Receive it fully. So that is an absolute beautiful message today. Expect something magical to happen in your life today that's going to change so much in your life. So keep that energy clear and keep your hands open to receive. Okay? And receive it fully. So thank you for joining me this morning. And remember, Spirit meets you the moment you become present. So if this message aligns with your heart, subscribe and return for your 5-minute, 5 a.m. spiritual signpost reading. Until tomorrow, stay aligned, stay open, stay in the receiving, and may Spirit guide your steps today. Love and blessings.